Hello everyone and welcome to our first Flesh and Blood video. This video is for you, curious Magic player who wanted to know more about this game. I recently started to play and love this game, so let's learn it together. To help me show you this game today, I called a new guest of the channel. Please welcome Alfred.
Hi guys, I'm Alfred, a huge fan and friend of Mengu. We travel a lot, we play a lot, Magic, and now we start to learn this new card game, Flesh and Blood.
In the game of Flesh and Blood, you have one action per turn unless that action has Go Again, and my deck has a lot of those, so let me show you. My first spell of the turn will be Sizzle. It costs 0 mana and it says the next attack Linen gains 3 power and has Go Again, so I can play an additional spell, which will be an attack action this time. It's called Fry. Once again, it costs 0 mana. You see that my deck has a lot of 0 mana. And it has Go Again. It's a 3 plus 3. Alfred, I'm coming at you for 6 damage.
Okay, Mengu, I think I definitely block with my action that I'm gonna use as a blocker, like for 2, 2, and 2 more. So like this, I'm gonna take 0.
Perfect. Imagine in Magic, a creature has a attack and defense. Well, we don't have creatures here, but cards can both be used as attack and defense. So Alfred here is using 3 cards to stop my attack. That's okay, Alfred. I don't have any reaction. But as I said earlier, Fry has Go Again, so I have another attack, which will be Lightning Surge, which once again costs 0, attacks for 4, does not have Go Again. So this is my last play of the turn. Coming you for 4 damage.
4 is a lot. I think I can block just for 3. So I'm gonna take 1, yeah.
You take 1 damage, you go down to 19 because Terra, which is Alfred's hero, actually, which is Alfred today. Alfred is Terra. And so it starts from 20 life, as you can see in the corner, and he takes 1 point, so it goes down to 19. Now we close the combat chain, we go to the final phase of the turn, where we're gonna put all of our cards in the graveyard and draw up to 4. But before that, you have a phase in which you can put a card that's still in your hand into your arsenal. So this card is gonna go down here for my hand, and then both of us are gonna draw up to 4. Now, in Magic, you know how being on the play is a huge advantage. In Flesh and Blood, much less so, because only in the first turns, both of the players will draw up to 4. So Alfred blocked with all his hand because, well, he knew he was going to draw up to 4, so those cards in hand would just be replaced. So very good play from Alfred, and now it's your first turn of the game.
Okay, Mengu, now it's my turn to attack you, but I think I'm gonna attack you just for 1, not Go Again. This deck is not good to do Go Again things. I'm gonna use this long wood to attack you. That costs 3, but to pay it, I'm gonna use this card that gives me 1, 2, and 3 resource or mana, and then said, if I pitched a Earth card, it's +1. So it's gonna be 6 plus 1 is 7.
Okay, so you're attacking me for 7. I'm gonna defend you with 3 defense. So
and
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna take 4 damage.
4. My turn is almost end, but I'm gonna use the Terra ability.
Oh wow, so you are now using your hero.
Yeah.
Okay, what does it do? So you go to your end step.
Yeah.
What do you do there?
I have to pitch 1 more mana
Okay.
to produce 1 might if I had play a Earth card.
So you're gonna get a token, a might token, which is gonna now, in next combat,
Yeah.
give you an extra power.
Yeah.
Perfect. So
And I had to pitch 1.
perfect. First, we're gonna put all the cards in the graveyard. The pitch card actually don't go in the graveyard, but they go to the bottom of your deck. And then you can put your card in your arsenal, just like I did previously, and then you draw up to 4. So that's your whole turn. It's now my time to start. So in this game, you'll see you don't start with a draw step like in Magic. You just shape up your turn in your opponent's turn. So now I blocked and I'm ready for a new turn. Of course, the sponsor of the show are Ultimate Guard and TCG Player, which are very, very convenient, also for playing Flesh and Blood. The Flesh and Blood cards are exactly like the magic one, same size, so your katana sleeves will work wonders. And TCG players also sell Flesh and Blood cards, so head there to shop these intro deck Aurora versus Terra and enjoy this game alongside me. Alright, so at the start of my turn, I only have 3 cards because I used one to block with Alfrey. And unlike on turn 1, I'm not going to draw back to 4. So my turn will be 3 plus the card in the arsenal, which is actually the one I'm starting with. It's once again Lightning Surge, and it comes in with 0 mana for 4 power, and if this card was played from the arsenal, it gets Go Again. So Alfrey, I'm coming to you for 4 with Go Again.
Okay, Mengu, so I think this deck can handle this type of attack. So 3 for block, and then it's enough.
Okay, I don't have any attack reaction. Can we
But
go to damage?
No, I have a defense reaction that I already put it here.
Wow.
There is.
Just like in Magic, you have a combat phase, a block phase, and then you can play combat tricks. You can play removal spell. In Flesh and Blood is the same. They have 4 phases in the combat zone, attack, block, and then, as you saw, some reactions. So Alfrey is now using this card which says the next time you are about to receive damage, you will prevent 1. So, well, this card is not great, but it's preventing Alfrey for 1 damage. That's okay by me.
It's enough for 4.
Alright, so this card, as I said, at Go Again. So yeah, let's go again. I have Fry once again, which is coming at you for 3 with Go Again.
I think I have to take it.
My next spell, you can guess it. It's another Fry. Why? Well, in the Flesh and Blood game, you can have multiple cards of similar type. For example, this Fry here was red. That means that it is slightly better to play because it has 1 more power than the yellow one, but it adds 1 less mana. Okay, so let me introduce you to a new thing. Colors. This card is red. That means it adds for 1 mana. Every red card will add 1 mana. Every red card is basically a lotus petal. And every blue card is a black lotus because that's 3 mana. Well, as you can guess, a yellow card, it adds 2 mana. So this yellow Fry is coming at you for only 2 damage.
Okay, Mengu, so 2 damage, it's okay, I can take it.
I still have 1 card in hand. This Fry is Go Again. I have another combat phase.
Another one.
Crackling, and it says if you played a lightning card this turn, which I did, it has 1 more power. So it's coming you for 0 mana, 3 damage, no Go Again. I have no cards in hand.
I think you did a very pretty turn, Mengu. Hey, I have to take it 3 more.
And now we are gonna clean the chain link. So all my cards will go to the graveyard. I don't have any cards to put in the arsenal. I'll just draw back up to 4 and pass the turn.
Okay, Mengu, now it's my turn to attack you. Just 1 attack, but I think I'm gonna be pretty strong because I can trigger my might and give my next attack +1. That's gonna be Concuss. That costs 3. That's why I pitch a blue card. Concuss said, if the power is more than 6, if I hit you, you have to discard a card. In this game, it's huge.
Alright, Alfrey, that is a very good attack, but let me introduce you a new thing of this game, the equipments. I didn't say at the beginning, because for me, it was a little bit overwhelming when I first started to learn about this game. But alongside your hero and your weapon, you start the game with some equipments to protect. Well, your hero, just like in a video game, I have an helm, I have a chest, I have some arms, and finally, some legs. And I'm gonna use some of these legs. In this case, this equipment says, well, it just defends for 1, so I'm gonna block your Concuss, which is attacking for 7.
Yeah, so you're gonna take 6.
No. I'll use my legs as well as these 3 defense cards for a total of 7.
So you're gonna take 0.
0 damage, yes.
You ruined my plan. It's okay. I think it's enough. Yeah. But before, I'm gonna put a card in my arsenal. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go on the bottom.
Alright, once again, I start with only 2 cards a turn because I blocked with 2 cards in your turn. And once again, Alfrey, I drew a Fry. 0 mana, 2 damage. Coming at you with Go Again.
Okay, Mengu, so I already planned that I'm gonna play this one in my turn. So I think I can easy block this.
Okay, so you block for
For
2.
two.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna take 0. It's enough?
It's enough. Let's do another one.
I know.
0 mana, 3 power. That's it.
Look what I have in my hand. This is perfect for you.
Perfect. Okay, that's it. I finished my turn. I don't have an arsenal again, so you can put all of these in the graveyard. I'll draw up to 4 and pass the turn.
Okay, Mengu, now it's my turn to attack you. I'm gonna attack you with burgeoning and pitching a yellow card. Attacking for 6.
Alright, I'm gonna block you for 3 and then for 2. So I'll take a total of 1 damage.
It's enough for my turn, but because I play a hearth.
You have no cards in hand.
Yeah, but I can add 1 extra mana because I'm gonna sacrifice my chest, okay? To give me 1 resource to use the Terra ability and create a new might. And then it's time to clean. Now it's time to draw 4 card. It's your turn, Mengu.
I'm gonna use this blue card to give me 3 mana. I'll use one of them to attack you for 5 without go again.
I already prepared my attack for the next turn, so I can block for 3.
Perfect. So you
I'm
take
gonna
2.
take, yeah.
Okay, so I have no cards in hand, but I have 2 resources here. You use your hero plenty of times. It's time to use my hero. Aurora says, instant, once each turn. Instant means that it doesn't need to use the action point. So even if I don't have go again, I still can use my hero. I can remove 2 mana, or as they say in this game, 2 pitch, and I can create an embodiment of light token, which, similarly to the might token, gives me go again the next turn. So I'm kind of like planning ahead here. End of turn, I'm gonna put my pitch card to the bottom of my deck, my attack in my graveyard, and draw up to 4, and it's your turn, Alfred.
So Mengu, now it's my turn to beat you. And first thing first, I'm gonna trigger my might. So my next attack is gonna have +1. So I'm gonna attack you for 6, pitching a blue card to pay 3. So 6 + 1 is 7. And this card said, if I pitched a hearth card, I'm gonna create a new might for the next turn. As you can see, also me can plan.
Strong, strong, strong. So this is attacking for 7. I'm gonna block it for 3 total. But I have a defense reaction, which, if you don't have, do you have any attack reaction? All right. I'm gonna block for 2 additional. So that's a total of 5, taking 2.
Just 2, because I play a hearth card, I can pitch 1 more to use the Terra ability and create
another might. Perfect. So things go to the graveyard, things go to the bottom of your deck, and it's my turn. So similarly to you with your might tokens, at the beginning of my turn, the embodiment of light pops up. My first attack will have go again, and it's a 0 for 3 coming at you.
Okay, so use my action to block for 3, taking 0.
My next action for the turn will be a 0 for 4 that whenever deals damage to a hero, which is you, if I played a lightning card, it's going to deal you 1 arcane damage. Now, this is a new thing of this game. You have the regular damage, which is the one that we've tried to deal back and forth, and the arcane one, which cannot be blocked unless you have some special equipments, which me and Alfred don't have. So let's just say that this attacks for 4. If you don't fully block, it's going to deal you 1 more damage.
I'm gonna block for 3 and I'm gonna put my helmet into it. So it's gonna be 4.
Perfect. So you fully block this.
Yeah.
I don't have any attack reaction card, so my turn is over.
Don't forget to draw 4.
Oh, you certainly don't. And yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, Mengu, now this turn I have 2 might to trigger, and I'm gonna, as I did before, concuss you for 8, pitching blue card.
Yeah, concuss is a beating. I have to block it for 8. It's gonna be 3 + 3 + 2.
You block all.
I blocked all, but you gain in this turn because you spend 2 cards and I spend 3. So you made value this turn. This was a very good turn for you. This is your goal in Flesh and Blood, is to try to trade up in cards with your opponent.
Unfortunately, I don't have card to pitch to Terra ability, to my ability. So I have to pass the turn and draw 4 more for the next one.
I only have 1 card in hand, and I can either, well, attack with this, but I think the best way for me with this card is just to put it in the arsenal for the next turn and drop to 4. It's your turn, Alfie.
This is the first time for me playing a spell, okay, with Go Again. It's Flourish. Okay, that said, the next time I'm gonna give 1 of my attack +1, gonna give +3 and go again. So it's time for me to attack you, as always. Concuss, but this time, unfortunately, is blue concuss. So it's a little bit more awkward, but I have to pitch a blue card. So gonna be 4, but using my hands to give it +1. So totally gonna be +3. It's
Wow.
7.
That's a combo right there.
So how you defend this blue concuss?
Okay, Alfred. Concuss is too good. I don't want to let it through. So I'll block for 3, 3, and use my helm for 1 more. So once again, it's fully blocked.
Okay, in the end of my turn, I'm gonna use the Terra ability, pitching 1, because I played a Earth card, and create a Might token for the next one. And, of course, draw 4.
My first spell of the turn will give my next lightning spell +2. Of course, this has Go Again. My first lightning card of the turn will be this weapon. It's finally time to use my weapon. I'm gonna use this blue card to attack you. If I played a lightning card this turn, this gets +1 and Go Again. So it's coming at you for 4.
Okay. So, I think I'm gonna just block for 2 and take it 2.
I have Go Again, and my next spell of the turn will be this one, which said if I played a lightning card this turn, which I did, this card gets +1, so it's attacking you for 4.
I'm not gonna block, but I'm gonna use my reaction defense. That's that I can prevent 2 damage.
Perfect. So you put this one here to show that this is somewhat blocked, and you take 2 damage, so you go to 5. Again, I have 2 mana, so I can use my Aurora ability to make an embodiment of light and pass the turn. The weapon goes back to the weapon zone, pitch card to the bottom, and I draw up to 4.
Time for me to attack you for 1 more. Okay? So I'm gonna attack you for 5 plus 1 is 6, and I'm gonna pitch a blue card that is a Earth. So I'm gonna create a new one.
So you're attacking me for 6.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm winning this game, and you could suggest that I just take and send in a huge attack. Although, this game, sometimes cards block much better than an attack. For example, this crackling yellow attacks for 2 and blocks for 3. Also, I don't have that many action. Well, yes, I have a Go Again, but I can only play 2 action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, once again, 2 cards to block, take some damage, and then send it, just the other 2 cards, to Alfred. Perfect, so you're attacking for 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block for 3, plus I'm gonna use a defense reaction for 2. So I'll take a total of 1.
I think it's the end of the turn, and now I have to choose. I wanna pitch it? No, I think it's better to bank it and be ready for the next turn. This is gonna go here, this is gonna go on the bottom, and I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll start the turn by sacrificing my Embodiment of Lightning, which will give my first card Go Again. It is a 0 for 3 with Go Again.
3 damage, easy block. 3 for block.
Okay, I have another action. I will attack you for 4, and if I played a lightning card, which I did, it deals 1 arcane to you, so it's 4. You still have those legs over there that are perfect with the 3 toughness.
I'm at 5, I have to block. 3 plus my legs.
Perfect. So once again, no damage has been dealt. We clean the combat, draw up to 4, and pass the turn.
Lucky for you, Mengu, my hand is not so good. So I think I'm gonna use my bank card. It's a Earth card that I'm gonna attack you for 6 plus 1, 7. And I have to pitch 2, yellow plus 2, floating.
Wow.
1 resource.
All right, so you used 2 cards to play 1. It's attacking me for 7, and you know what? It's finally time. I'll take it.
Oh.
I got a 5.
End of turn, I have 1 resource left, and I can use their ability to create 1 might.
I'm starting the turn with 0 mana. My next landing attack is going to have 3 more power. Go again. And you know what my next spell is going to be? Another one. 0 mana. This time is a yellow one. So it's going to give me +2. So my next landing will have +5. In order to cast this spell, I'm going to sacrifice my chest, which has destroy this card. You gain 1 resource. Go again. So 1 mana for 4, but it has 5 extra. So this is coming at you for 9.
Wow, Mengu. 9. It's a lot. More than my life. So I have to block for 3. Plus 2 is 5. And I'm gonna use also my shield. So totally, I'm gonna defend for 6.
Yeah, so this dice actually helps you a lot. We haven't used them, but this is something that I do a lot when I play my game. Anyway, Alfred, you're blocking me for 6 here, taking only 3 damage.
Yeah.
But, one sec, I have a attack reaction here after your block phase. An attack that costs 1 less gets +1. So this now attacks you for 10.
I'm gonna go to 1. Easy.
1, super easy, indeed. And Alfred, you may have forgotten one thing that I have.
Whoa.
My arm over here. I can sacrifice this, and it says, whenever an attack I control hits a hero, I can destroy this. If I do, it deals 1 arcane damage to you. And this can't be blocked, Arcane, unless you have some strange protection over there. So Alfred, I think you have been defeated.
Seriously? No, my first match in Mengu Workshop and I lost? No, Mengu.
It's okay. You know, Tommy beats me all the time, so you had to balance it out a little bit. I hope you guys had fun watching the first Flesh and Blood video on this channel. Let me know in the comments what is your hero, and thank you for watching.